All right, we're now going to bring out to the stage another good friend and an SAB member, Dr. Nathan Wong from the University of California, Irvine. Understands cardiology and understands a very difficult word to say, epidemiology, the study of disease states, right? He's an expert. He's going to share some things with us today, and he's going to talk about MonaVie Active. Please welcome Dr. Nathan Wong to the stage.
Thank you very much, Jeff, and it is absolutely fantastic to see all of you here from the Far East to the Far West, from Northern Europe to Central and South America. You know, we actually very much welcome you here, so thank you all for coming. It's my real honor and pleasure to be part of MonaVie's commitment to science. They, more than any other company of its type, has spent millions of dollars in research to help support science, put in science behind its products. They have focused on conducting and will be conducting over years to come many basic and clinical studies that help support its major products for cardiovascular health, as well as joint function, energy, stamina, as well as immune function. And MonaVie is truly a company that the scientific community respects and trusts. I'm going to say a few words about some of the work that's been conducted on MonaVie Active. This is really one of my favorite products that's dear to my heart. I'm an active person. I have been for many years. Used to be a runner and have also been involved with competitive outrigger kayaking, actually outrigger canoeing, as well as hiking even up to the slopes of Mount Everest on the Tibetan side in China at 18,000 feet, and have climbed many peaks in California, Sierra Nevada. So I certainly appreciate a product that can help support an active lifestyle. This is the first plant-based glucosamine hydrochloride product, as you all know, that has been used in a functional beverage. It is non-allergenic, manufactured in the U.S., and supports joint health. There has been a pilot study that has involved this product, providing some preliminary data on its effects on range of motion. This involved about 40 participants that were assessed at 5 times throughout a 12-week period for looking at range of motion in the neck, the upper body, torso, shoulders, lower back, hips, and knees using this special tracking device, as you can see over here. And the results were quite promising. There was an increase in lumbar and lower body range of motion, as you can see from these graphs over here, looking at increases in lumbar range of motion and lower left and lower right body range of motion over 12 weeks. In addition, there were some improvements in activities of daily living, such as dressing and sitting, standing and driving, as measured by this index ADL, activities of daily living, over the 12-week period, as well as reductions in perceived pain from a visual analog scale, as shown here. Perhaps what's most interesting to me, as I'm actually a cardiovascular specialist, is that this product has resulted in some reductions in oxidative damage. We all know that oxidative damage can be an important cause of various diseases, can contribute to your risk of certain cancers, cardiovascular diseases, perhaps if oxidative damage can be reduced, the risk or the progression of these diseases might be able to be reduced as well. So this is a very, very interesting area of investigation that extends to really many of MonaVie's products. I also very much enjoy MonaVie EMV, and there is also a low-calorie version, EMV Light. It actually gives me a nice boost in the afternoon to help finish my day at work, so I enjoy that, and helps me prepare for my workout as well. And there have been a few small studies that have looked at the effects of this product. So for example, there was a pilot study that has already shown some beneficial reductions in fatigue, increases in vigor, as well as measurable improvements in reaction and movement times. And from a larger follow-up study, the vast majority of subjects felt more energized and also had improvements in perceived exertion being about 7% lower. So, and there will be actually future studies involving these products that will further look at their effects. I think this is a very, very exciting product line for the company that has a very important place in the marketplace. I think the sad thing, though, is that I was in Inner Mongolia, China, last week on my way to the World Congress of Cardiology in Beijing, and it's too bad that I didn't have my MonaVie Active and EMV with me, because if I had, perhaps I could have wrestled with the natives here. This is actually native Mongolian wrestling, or I could have perhaps climbed more sand dunes in the 100-degree heat when I was out there. So, I think we hope one of these days these actually far-reaching parts of the world will have these products available to help benefit their people as well. Thank you very much, and